Hello and welcome to another video. I have just received my, what month is it? October Scrawlrbox. If you don't know what Scrawlrbox is, it is an art subscription box with a fee of £15 a month, free postage in the UK and elsewhere. I'm sure it's an additional 15, I'm not quite sure, you'd have to check it out. But anyway, they send you a bunch of supplies that you don't know about each month. Then there's a featured artist where you can go and check out their work, and the artist has created a piece of artwork, and then Scrawlrbox give you kind of a scrawler challenge, which is a phrase or a couple of words that you use the supplies within this Scrawlrbox to create a piece of art based on those words. So let's just get straight into it. I saw some people on Twitter saying that this was a really good box, so I'm looking forward to it. I hope it doesn't disappoint. Excuse me. A lot of tape on this one. Okay. Oh, I already am excited about this. Okay, I'm just going to take everything out of here. Okay, so let's put that under there because that's spoiling. You get a nice sweet in every box. So it's a strawberry, seems like a bit of a strawberry sweet. The featured artist, this is a mandala. I like how it's done in ink and then watercolour on the other side, that's quite cool. Okay, the featured artist is Jodie Beckley, an Australian artist. So there's some more about her, and check out her Instagram and website because I'm sure I am going to do that. Cool. Okay, so on to the supplies. We'll open this first. So, our Scrawlrbox sticker. Okay, so I don't know why I keep saying so. Okay, so Scrawlrbox challenge is equilibrium. So that's actually quite a broad word, that subject that you can do something around, so that's quite good. And we'll get on to the supplies. So, Derwent graphic line paper, painter, yes, painter. Where are these? Here, okay. So that's this nice pack here. We get 5 colours, yellow, orange, red, blue and green. So they are fine line paint pen that gives immense depth of colour even on dark backgrounds, create layers, dribbles and washes with the opaque water-based ink. These pens have a robust 0.5 nib that delivers a fluid paint line, and the brightly coloured inks are permanent once dry. So that's quite cool. I love the little pouch. I've seen these around and I've really wanted to try them, but never got around with it, and that's cool. That's really cool. Excited to try those. Okay, next is the Artline Ergoline 3400. So we've had Artline pens before in previous boxes. Let's see if I can find one. Yeah, we've had kind of like these fine liner pens. So this one is another fine liner, 0.4. It's a resin tip, so it should be quite good. It's water-based ink, instant drying and smudge proof, but Copics and watercolours and things probably would smudge it. So we'll try that out in a bit. Next is the Kuretake Writer Twin Tip. So that's this here. It has a 0.5 and 1.2mm tips designed for lettering. It's waterproof and permanent when dry. So you've got, it's kind of like old school writing pens when you were in English. I don't know why it's not focusing all the way up here. It's got that nib. See if we can get it to focus here. Nope. Okay. and then quite a wide tip, so it's kind of like a felt tip pen slash writing pen that you used to have at school, so that'll be interesting. That's in black as well. Then we have the Staedtler Woodless Graphite pencil. So this is like that chromo something pencil which is all graphite, it doesn't have the wood part of the pencil, and that's in HB. So that seems quite cool. Yeah, there's nothing really much to say about that. And then finally, oh, that's cool, we've got a Hahnemuhle A6 sketchbook. So I've wanted to try this brand out because I think a previous featured artist uses these and has been using it for Inktober, and I've been really wanting to try out their sketchbooks, so that's cool, and it's a really cute little book as well. That's cool. Yeah, so we'll try those out soon. Oh, I'll mention a bit more about the book actually. It's 125 GSM paper with a full grain, so, and it says it's ideal for drawing with pens of any kind, so I'm not sure how it'll hold up with these water-based pigment paint pens, but we'll test them out and see what goes on. But I really like the supplies, they look good so far, so I'll see you in a moment to test these out. Right, so we'll start with the Derwent Graphik paint pens. I really love this packet they come in. It's quite nice. Like I say, I have seen these around, but I've never really bought them just because I've been trying to cut down on buying supplies. That's why I really love the Scrawlrbox, because it not only shows me new supplies, but it gives me my art supply fix. So, okay, so we've got, they don't have colours on them. Paradise, oh no, they do. Okay, this one's called Paradise. So, this has instructions on it here. So we shake, and then we press the nib in. Oh, there we go. Okay. Wow. That's amazing. It's amazing how they've managed to get a pen that's a paint pen that flows this well. It flows really well, and I'm assuming they've tested it and made sure that they don't clog with the paint, but that's a very vibrant colour. So this one is Paradise. There we go. Paradise. Okay, next colour. This one. This is that kind of like, I thought it was just a green. I thought they were just giving us all the colours, but this one is called Minted. So let's shake it. That's the name there. And we'll press this in. It's going to take a while, I can tell. There we go. So, I don't know if you can see that very well. It is a very mint green. It's a very nice colour, and you can scribble quite quickly and the paint still runs out, so that's very good. So I'm just going to try and go quickly through these, so we don't want this video to be an age long. So this one's called Herring. It's kind of a deep red colour. There we go. It's a red, but it's a bit pinky red. What's it called? very nice. Next, this colour, it's an orangey colour, it's called Tom. It's a bit of a strange name for a colour, but it's called Tom. This one's taken a while. This one obviously doesn't want to come out. Finally. Okay, so this one, it's a very nice orange, they look quite good. What I'm noticing is as they're drying, they actually kind of look like felt tips, they look less like a paint pen, which is odd. So let's try this one. This one's called Brick Road, as in the yellow brick road. Squeeze this out. These last two are taking quite a while. What I like about these paint pens though is, unlike the Uni Posca, they, wow, that's very bright. They don't leak big globules of the paint, they kind of come out into a felt tip, allowing you to not have excess paint everywhere. And the Uni Posca pens can sometimes go a bit watery as well. These don't seem to be doing that at the moment. So, Brick Road. Very nice. Okay, so those paint pens are nice, and it said they were water based. So let's just see. See, when they dry, they do not smudge. So that's handy to know. I wonder whether if you put a little bit in a pot, in a palette or something, you could maybe mix the colours. We'll have to check that out. Not in this section, I'll do it later. So this is the Artline Ergoline fine liner. So just a generic fine liner really, nothing really that special about it. It goes through all of the colours very easily, no fading. Next is the Kuretake, if I'm even saying that right, Zig Writer. So we've got the writing side. Comment below if you remember having like writing pens for school that looked like this nib. That's very soft. It's like a fine liner, just like this one, but it's a very soft nib, and you can get thicker strokes, almost like a brush pen, but without the flexibility of a brush pen, which is nice. And then we've got the felt tip kind of end as well, which is just like a generic felt tip sort of thing, which is quite nice. And then finally we have our Staedtler fully graphite pencil, so 0 wood on there. And again, it just performs like any other pencil. It is a bit softer than a HB, I thought a HB would be. It doesn't have that stark colour that a HB pencil has. Maybe this has like a bit of a coating on that needs to be removed, but yeah, just like any other pencil, it's quite nice. It's heavy like that previous fully graphite pencil we received in a box was. Yeah, so they're very nice supplies. I won't continue testing them. You'll probably see a speeded up version of me maybe trying to mix these colours when I'm doing the artwork or something, because I think it would be quite handy to mix them. Yeah, I think that's everything, and I won't test out this book until I do the artwork in it, because I kind of want to use this for actual artwork on every page, which will be nice. Yeah, so that's all the supplies there, and I'm very happy with this box. People said it was going to be a good box, and Scrawlrbox have not disappointed, so I'm excited to use these and create a piece of artwork based on the Scrawler Challenge Equilibrium. So keep tuned in for more, and you'll see me create some art in a second. Thank you very much for watching. At first I thought that the Equilibrium Scrawler Challenge was going to be quite easy. I thought it was quite a broad topic, but when I was thinking of what to do, it took me quite a while, and so what I've done, it can be taken as Equilibrium, but I'm not sure, so I hope you also think it is Equilibrium. But anyway, it's my cat. At the start of the video you saw me using some plastic kind of cellophane sort of thing to mix the colours, because I thought the paint pens are good just as they are, but if I could mix colours, if I could use them almost like a paint with a paintbrush, it would kind of help me with certain aspects. So that's what I kind of was testing out there, and I could create purples and things. Not that I used purple in the end, but yeah, that was basically the gist of what I wanted to do. Yes, so onto the art itself. Like I said, some people might not take this as Equilibrium, might not have anything to do with it, but I kind of drew a gymnast balancing very precariously in a hoop. And the concept in my head was a little different to how it turned out, but I don't think it's too bad. And I think it looks okay. There's aspects that could be changed, but it's good at the moment, I think, for my skill level on this type of art. And as for the colouring, you'll see that it's kind of abstract. It's not obviously real colours, and so yeah, it's not exactly skin tone colours, if you know what I mean. Yes, talking about the supplies, I didn't think I would like the Zig Writer pen, the Kuretake, however you say it, pen, but that actually turned out, I actually think it worked quite nicely. I used it for the background, which took a long time. It's not exactly streak free, but it'll do, you know. And I also used it just like the Graphik painter pens, where I put it on the cellophane and added a little bit of water to create more of a grey colour. That kind of went quite nicely, I thought. Yeah, so that turned out quite nicely. The pencil I really liked. It wasn't as soft as whatever the fully graphite pencil was that we received in a previous box, but this, it was nice. It felt like a HB definitely, but it was nice to draw with, and it rubbed out quite nicely, which was good. One pen I didn't really like was the art. Well, it's not like I didn't like it, I just didn't really feel like using it. It was just like any other liner, was the Artline pen. The Graphik, like I say, they were very versatile. I could use them as paints by mixing them on cellophane or plastic or whatever you want, like you can see here. And what else? Yeah, they were quite nice, and they actually overlaid on each other quite well, so you can put the light colours on top of dark if I really wished, which was quite nice. What can I say? Yeah, I think that this challenge turned out very nicely, and I like the art that came out of it. The paper itself from the book turned out nicely. It's remained stiff. It did run a little bit through the paper, but there's no reason why it couldn't have art done on each side, even with water added. So I kind of like this book, and I'd like to do more art like this in it, so you might see a bit more. But overall, I really like this box, and I think my favourite thing was the Derwent Graphik line painters. They just turned out very nicely, and I really like them. Yeah, so I'll let you watch the rest of this video, and thank you very much for watching. If you want to see more Scrawlrbox videos, please subscribe to my channel, as I shall be doing these every month. And and if you want to see more art by me, subscribe, give me a like if you like this video, all that good stuff, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye. Hello and welcome to my final Inktober video. I hope for anyone who's been following you have enjoyed every single video I've uploaded this month. I'm just going to do one final video on the 1st of November, just to do a flip through and then my thoughts on Inktober this year. So I decided at the start of October to do obviously the ink